Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name's Steven, and today I'm going to be reacting to The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. We're doing Season 2, Episode 1 and 2. Yes, the background's changed. I like this background, it's more cozy. The women were a bit distracting, alright? Anyway, let's get into this and see what's going on. I gotta say before we get into it, just from like all these clips and stuff, Season 2 do be getting juicy, huh? Season 1 was a lot of lead up, you know? A lot of build up for shit. But now, things go off. Bro, I really hope this shit gets a season 3 because I'm these ladies, reality TV perfection.
I think the perceptions of Mormons has definitely changed worldwide. We're just living our life, making videos and
My opinion is after season 1 was released, Momtok got like blew up. The brand deals definitely went off more because more engagement, more eyes on it. Y'all probably I'm gonna say two main things that I feel like they don't really talk about in the show. All of that fame like started a whole bunch of other mom talk groups. You know, like the premise of this show is like Mormon mom talk, but if you go on TikTok, you can search Florida mom talk, California mom talk, Germany mom talk, whatever you're interested in mom talk. So like this is just one category of it, and they say like they helped move the patriarchy, whatever. Like more women are making videos and stuff. Um, I don't think that it's the like they're all being happy about it. You know, we're on a TV show, so we've got to put on a good face. But I'm sure there was a lot of fucking hatred and backlash from season 1 because legitimately it was just a lot of scandals and drama and showing us that like even though you're Mormon, not all of you like actually are. I'm sorry if that's mean. Like they are Mormon, they just don't follow all the rules to a T.
I do think the church had an issue with Momtok trying to break the patriarchy, but YOLO, it's fine.
See, okay, they do talk about it because like the people, sure, we love this. Go off, queens, go off, live your life. Like, yes, they're being catty to each other, but none of them are like hurting each other. Like, it's just people living their lives, and we get to see moms doing stuff. But for church standards, the church is like, nah. All of that's bullshit. Don't watch that show. The Secret Lives, it just says The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives misrepresents LDS culture. I don't think so, honestly. Honestly, I don't, because some people are religious, some people are not. And I think that would be the same in the LDS culture that it is with any culture.
Whitney is no longer a part of Momtok, and rightfully so, and she's the one that removed herself from the group.
Not bringing that back up, bro. That was forever ago. But yeah, no. Whitney does just keep trying to weed her way back into mom talk. Like, babe, you wanted out. You got out. And you're like, nah. I want back in. I want these lucrative brand deals.
here.
So, how does it feel to be pinned as the villain?
Ooh. Okay.
And of course the TV show brought her back. You can't just be like, no, we're not going to cast the villain for this season. Of course they are. Like, she's a part of the show. I wouldn't be surprised if every single one of these ladies knew that Whitney was coming to this event and are just doing these reactions for the camera. And like talking in the confessionals about it afterwards.
Oopsies.
Do you have any regrets?
No, I think if there was.
That's literally the podcast that I showed in my fucking reaction to, because honestly, like, she talks a lot about about like the TV show and the background of it, and I want the other ladies to as well, so we can get more sides of the story, but they just don't.
In the swinging with Taylor and her ex-husband, Taylor started talking about it.
No one was innocent. Everyone has hooked up with like everyone in the situation.
And now she's back because she saw season 1 and she was like, y'all get me on season 2. We gotta bring some things to light.
But I'm finally here to tell mine.
What's going on? Yeah, I know.
But we won't do that until episode 4, I think it is. Maybe episode 3, but just a little bit of teasing till then.
Okay, I have a question. So if you're here like talking to everyone, are you like trying to join Mom Talk again? Like what's the contradiction?
I feel like that's
I honestly love Macy. Straight up. The first thing that she asks after the divorce, you know, we hear about your update, all that, you know, tell us about it. But the first question out of her mouth is, So, like, are you trying to join Momtok again? Or, like, why are you here? Like, I respect the queen. She gets to the meat of the conversation like that.
Well, the thing is like the height of what I was ever involved in was like playing spin the bottle. And like
That I'm comfortable with saying on national TV.
Taylor and you to hear the story because we're hearing two completely different things.
Demi brings up some good points. Like, I'm not a fan of hearing one side of the story from one person and one side from the other person. Y'all both want to tell me the story? Fine, tell me together so that way I can hear both your sides of the story. Don't argue, I'll be a mediator, but I want to know both sides. Taylor saying everyone was involved in everything, I feel like that was just like her trying to move past it. I know she didn't genuinely mean that, but like that's what people took it as.
And she's finally coming out and talking about it and admitting to things, but
It just happens to be like after season 1 happened, and now we're doing season 2 of the show, and now brand deals are more lucrative, and now I'm divorced, so I'm no longer with my controlling husband, so like, yeah, now I can do TikToks with y'all.
I don't want the lies from Miranda to create the cracks in the group.
I don't think Miranda's lying. Bro, Taylor looks great after her pregnancy.
That's where the story gets confusing because I stole my best friend's husband, but that's never been the case. If Miranda was my best friend, I would have.
But also, like, you made TikTok saying everyone was doing everything or everyone was playing with everybody. Like, you said words like that, which literally mean everyone was playing with everybody. Like, you were sleeping with her husband and she was sleeping with your husband. But that's not what was happening. Y'all played kiss the bottle, spin the bottle, and then he told you that he has feelings for you. Like, bruh, I believe that happened. But the way Taylor's TikToks make it sound, it 100% sounds like Miranda was cheating. But she wasn't. In her mind. I don't know, man. Everyone has a different definition of cheating, man. If you're with your partner and you both play spin the bottle with another couple, like, you're both clearly down.
And then he finally came forward after all this time saying that there was more to that story. I was lied to for 2 years.
And you said several times in season 1, if I find out I'm done with him, 1,000% would be done. But you're not. You're still sleeping with him.
Morals.
He treats you like shit.
That's gross. I really don't. I don't really care.
Currently, we are separated.
Love that. Love that. Separated, stay separated. He can see the kids. Fine, I don't care. You don't sleep with him. You guys are not together. He does not know how to treat women. No, you want to try again in a few years after you get your act together and you're paying for your own schooling? Fine. You do not get to be with her and then have her be responsible for everything and treat her like shit.
Feel like he's putting my feelings before his. Hi.
No, why'd you show up with a suitcase too? No, get a hotel room.
This place looks nice.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'd like it to be my new spot too.
No. Bro, you can't even take the fact that we're separated. You give her a few months and then you just come here, you show up here with your suitcase, and then you're like, nice house that you bought. I'd like to live here too. No.
That I love you and that like I am a good husband, I am a good father. I want to fight for a marriage and that's why I'm here. After Vegas,
Okay, well, I told you I wanted to be separated, and you came here and basically said no. Bruh, I don't care. I'm a very honest person. Y'all watch my reactions because you like watching my opinion and stuff. I hate Zac and I hate Dakota. Every time they're on the screen, I'm skipping.
Engagement, and then I learned that he was lying this entire time.
If this is stating that I've cheated on you since I've dated you, not true.
Dakota, he's a liar.
So far, this entire first episode has been Miranda showing up, who's going to tell us more about the swinging scandal eventually, and then dealing with Zac and Dakota. Like, bro, we did that all of season 1. Stop, man. No one cares about your bad boyfriends. Get rid of them.
Today, I am meeting with Jenna. I'm ready to finally get the full story from both ends.
And we get to see it. And honestly, if you like didn't watch this show and you're only like watching just to like put something in the background, This moment right here is why I will never listen to anything that Dakota says. Because fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And he has said multiple times that he didn't pursue Jenna. Jenna pursued him. All they did was kiss. He didn't cheat on you. You already found out that he did cheat on you. And that they did sleep together while you guys were first dating. And now we're gonna go meet with Jenna and find out just how fucking desperate this man is to cheat on her. This is editing Steven cutting in. Wait a second, because Jenna in this scenario tells the girls, no, we never slept together. Like, we never did that. But, like, Taylor's been bitching about Dakota sleeping with some girl who she thought was Jenna. So, like, did he sleep with someone else? Was he seeing a third girl? Or, like, did she just think that they were sleeping together? Like, still confused about that.
I've done a lot of shitty things, and maybe this was my karma, but I feel like I've had my karma.
Nah, this isn't karma. No one deserves people like this. When people do this to you, it's not because of karma. It's nothing to do with who you are as a person or what you've done in your past. It's all because of who they are.
Whether it goes well or bad, it's like at least you know, and it's not going to eat you alive anymore.
And the reason why I get mad at Taylor is Macy's right. After you know, and it won't eat you alive. But even after knowing the truth, she still sleeps with Dakota. And she's just like, no, we're not together, but I just sleep with him sometimes when I'm bored. What? I get it. Exes are easier to hook up with, but like not people like that. I love Jenna so much before she like shows up because like she comes here, she agrees to be on the show, she agrees to be mic'd up, she agrees for all of this to be on national fucking TV to expose what fucking some men do and how fucking trash some guys are. I do want to point out, tell me she doesn't look like Macy.
Hello, come on.
Like don't get me wrong, the face is a bit different, but like tall, skinny, blonde.
I knew that there was something off, and I just wanted truth.
Yeah, and I would feel the same. I'll show you all the texts and all the things.
I want to point out she made water for her, but we saw Macy drink from the water. Did you like make it, drink from it, and then like refill it up and then give it to her? I'm not criticizing, just like, babe, you didn't like just make water for everyone?
This is gonna take a minute, so honestly, sorry.
Yeah.
You guys can keep talking.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, we don't need to just like sit here and stare at her though. Let her go through the text messages and read them, and then like she'll tell us. We could just talk about life. Maybe like go make yourself some water.
So we spent the night that night.
I don't know exactly if it was that night. I do know that he spent the night more than once.
Yeah, more than once. Bitch lied so many times to Taylor.
No, I didn't go that night.
But clearly, he invited you over.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's not about like that you guys had sex though. Like you guys didn't have sex. He did hand stuff to you. He keeps trying to have sex with you. He keeps trying to meet up with you and going out to dates with you. He invites you to go out with his friends, but then tells Taylor, no, I'm out with my friends tonight. But it's a bad person. He likes you more than he likes Taylor. Or at least he did back then, and he was lying to Taylor. And now it's literally like Taylor's a second place prize to him. It's ridiculously sick.
I mean, crashed at your house, and he came over that night to my house and spent the night and fucked me.
Because you let him fuck you. And I'm not victim blaming at all. In his mind, this is how I see it. He's a straight man hooking up with two hot women. One of them lets him fuck. One of them does hand stuff, like probably makes out with him. He just likes going out with her and spending time with them. He likes being with them both. But one of them lets him fuck. And like, man just thinks with his dick. That's what, he got her pregnant. He was like, okay, I guess I have to be with her then because I can fuck her.
He made it seem like she was the one that was always instigating and begging. No, it was him. He said he had...
We didn't see much, but it was like 5 or 6 messages from him, 1 or 2 from her. 5 or 6 from him, 1 or 2 from her.
He went on the couch. They hooked up on the couch, and then they went to the room. They hooked up. He's trying to hang out with her.
I will say they hooked up in our mind, because I'm not Mormon, they fucked. But they didn't. They just made out. That's hooking up. They're like Mormons. That is cheating. Like, even if you're not Mormons and you're going to make out with someone else, that's still cheating. Like, I don't know about it. You're lying to me about it. That's what makes it slimy.
I don't think I would have been as hurt, and it's why it's a guideline, because it's gonna prevent these types of things from happening.
I do agree with that. I'm sorry. If you be fucking, you're gonna get hurt. That's why a lot of cultures and religions tell you not to have sex until you know you want to be with them. Because, like, when you have sex, things get messy. Not physically, emotionally messy.
Trust him, kind of. And I said, are you dating Taylor? And he told me, no, it's just for clout. And like, she's just helping me build like my social.
Wow. Yeah, see, no. Bro. See, he's literally just with Taylor for clout. We all knew that from the start.
He said that he was just seeing Taylor for clout.
Yeah.
It's fucking heartbreaking for her, and I feel awful for her. And I would feel worse if I didn't know you were still sleeping with him. Like, why you still be sleeping with him? You went through all of this for this man. He made you feel like a trash bag on the side of the road, and you're still sleeping with him? Babe, why?
I'm not sure where I stand with everybody, so I'm starting with Whitney. I cannot believe it's as toasty as
I know.
Start with the safe one. That's a good bet. Start with the one that's already on the outs with everyone else.
The fact that you're coming back, I wonder if someone will leave.
I'll make my own Momtok with my kids.
No one's gonna leave. Y'all are both gonna be making videos with them now. Momtok's just gonna grow.
I love this shit. I do it every year. I've been to many haunted houses.
Y'all let me know down in the comments. Y'all go to haunted houses? I do. Can't wait to go to one this year.
I don't understand why she's trying so hard to reach out now when she had 3 years to do it and never cared to.
Husband. She had a husband that was controlling, and now she doesn't. Easy.
Because she wants that bag, baby.
Also that. Also, she saw you guys on TV. She saw you guys do a whole season 1, get renewed for season 2 pretty much right off the bat. Your engagement skyrocket and all your follower counts skyrocket. Yeah, she wants that bag, baby.
Like for us, it's like, why would we want to have you back in, you know?
I'm curious, like what?
I love how, because it's branded content and because it's a TV show on Hulu, they literally blur out the cans of Coke and Diet Coke. Like, bruh, we know what they're drinking. What's wrong with you guys?
I've never heard this story from both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
Which, who knows how that's going to go.
The thing is, these ladies, because they're involved in it and friends with Taylor and Miranda's trying to get back into the group, they're very curious to hear both sides. So is everyone on the internet, because we're never going to hear both sides except for what we hear from this TV show. They probably hear conversations in the back that we will never hear. Friendships, man. Are y'all ready to see what Leanne did to her face?
How have you done this to me? I was kind of like looking for some sort of like explanation at the end of the day.
Yeah, because she wants to work it out still.
I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear the excuses.
How are you feeling, by the way? Oh, I'm better. Does my face look okay?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
And then got her whole face done.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. She even changed her hair. Like, bruh. She turned into Taylor. It's so weird.
But she's healing well. And if she feels great.
That's fair. If she feels great, fine. Whatever. She's happy. But I'm always going to have some side judgments about it. Like, bitch, why not just learn to love yourself? Ignore the hate you were getting online. Fuck them. Getting all this surgery doesn't make you a nice mom. You're still a piece of shit mom.
When you feel like you're not loved by your dad and that's the only words he has to say to you, I don't know.
I get it and that's sad, but like, babe, you have lots of money. You can go to therapy. Talk to a therapist and like try and move on. Don't settle to be with Dakota who treats you like shit just because he semi-likes you. Like, but I don't even think that Dakota likes you at this point. But no, please. She's already trying to find excuses to be back with him. I fucking hate it.
Like, why am I still on this couch crying? Like, a year later, it's so annoying. I'm sorry.
Oh, look at that. You're being a nice, supportive mom.
No.
Gave her a hug and everything. Season 1, Leanne? Sucks. You shouldn't have put yourself in this situation.
Your generation, I think, is just like, okay, it's not working. See you later. And it's not.
Yeah. Because it's not working, you should be happy in a relationship. Not just at any fucking bump in the road do we say see you later. It's when it gets to a point like this, see you later, see you never. You're still gonna raise the kids. She's still gonna make videos. She'll find someone that actually does love her, and then that will be their new dad. Like, bruh, fuck that. I love my family. Family is 100% a great foundation. But my family is loving. My family is accepting. If my dad treated my mom like this, oh my fucking God. Oh my God, bro.
And it's not like that. It's like,
But it hasn't been working for 2 years.
I know, but still, Taylor, you need to try.
No. See, horrible mother. She has tried for 2 years. She sleeps with him. She talks to him all the time. All she asks from is honesty. She has his fucking babies. She was thinking about getting married to him. Like, it was taking her time, but she was getting there. And like, then I found out about all this lying. No, you don't have to keep trying. You don't have to stay in a horrible situation. And legitimately, Taylor would be better off speaking to a therapist about all of this than speaking to her own fucking mother.
Ketamine is in the gray area when it comes to the church. Yeah, the church doesn't promote ketamine, but it's definitely not like a commandment. Zac.
Bro, for people that are so religious, bro, you're doing ketamine therapy? If you want to get high, just say you want to get high. Just do regular therapy.
It truly felt like you were like my missing piece.
When we were in Hawaii, when we were like running through like the coffee fields, I was thinking,
I'm sorry that I'm judging, but literally, so you guys just got high together and now you guys just gonna sit together and talk? Bro, y'all need a buffer. Like, the whole point of it, whatever, man. I preach therapy because I think therapy is very helpful. I think talking to someone about your problems, sometimes just talking out loud helps you. And hearing a different person's opinion, like an outside perspective, someone that's not in the relationship, listening to both sides of the story can help guide you guys. That's my opinion. But I guess this is fun. I thought about when we were first dating and I truly loved you. Cool.
I just wanted to stop again.
yeah.
Immediately started crying. Like, babe, I'm sorry if it's me being mean. Y'all need to go to therapy, not do drugs and then kiss each other and say, I love you. I just want to be happy again. So talk to someone.
Is that support and that friendship. But I know that I'm going to kind of have to win these girls over. And I get it, but I do love how they all just went to Miranda's like housewarming and shit. She literally just DM'd them on Instagram out of nowhere 3 years later after leaving Momtok. Bruh, that's some crazy shit.
Words that said Momtok. I can't. The smell of desperation.
I mean, yeah, it's desperate, but it's also cute.
And I honestly think it just came from a place of they're both trauma bonding over, ruining friendships with everyone and leaving Momtok.
I kind of think so. Like, well, Michaela be, like the sassy one. I don't even know if that's accurate. I'm bad at words sometimes. She be reading Miranda and Whitney to filth. Like, bro, she hates them.
To everyone in the group message, you weren't in the group message, so you didn't see this. I basically said, like, hey, you guys, like, I'm struggling right now. Zac and I are struggling. I would appreciate it.
I appreciate Jen, like, even talking to Whitney. That's nice.
I decided to come to Miranda's happy hour because I am trying to take control of my life.
Right, Miranda's happy hour, not housewarming. Sorry.
Well, I guess my first question is, what was the intention between inviting all of us over here? Like, I'm genuinely curious because we haven't really talked to you in like 2 years.
See, this is what they did instead of the truth box. We just need to sit down in a circle and talk.
I hope that the girls will have my back because it's going to get messy, for sure.
And that's where it ends. Luckily, we do 2 episodes at a time.
I definitely think Miranda sees how well Momtok is doing, and now she's just coming on back, even though
I do agree with that, but like, I also hear what she's saying. Like, y'all said no, this didn't happen. Y'all denied it and tried to like save your marriage and like ran off for 3 years. And now that your marriage didn't work, you want to come back and be honest? What the fuck?
I don't think I have any intention of us all hanging out in group settings every single weekend.
I believe you.
I trust your intentions.
Oh, that was not needed, babe.
So ideally, I would love for Whitney and Miranda to link up and leave all of us alone. Girl can dream.
Yeah, in Michaela's fantasy world, Whitney and Miranda go make their own Momtok thing and like make their own videos together and leave this group of girls alone. But that's never gonna happen. And I mean, here's the thing. The producers on the show ain't helping either, because like if this gets to season 3, I'm not keeping up to date with it. Like, I'll watch it and react to it, but if it gets to season 3, 100% they're gonna bring back Miranda and Whitney. Like, they're always gonna be around for the show, and they'll always be around for making their own TikToks, and their brand deals will also go up. It just won't be as high as with the group.
And I completely understand the husband thing, because I feel like as a best friend, you owe that to your best friend to tell him no matter what. And that's where I went bad, and I know that.
Bro, Taylor, mother. We're not gonna gloss over it though. Taylor said that she doesn't think a sex dream is that big of a deal, considering that on the weekends we're all kissing each other and touching each other's private parts. Miranda said we just kissed each other, that you guys just kissed once. And that's all you guys ever did. What's true?
Feel like she's longing for a place and them kind of longing to be friends again.
It's been a hell of a couple of years, huh?
Look at that. We talked it out, and now you'll be allowed in Momtok stuff again. Probably re-invited to the group chat and everything.
Well, I don't hate you, but I appreciate that. Thank you.
Just wanted everyone in the room to know that too.
Taylor's preaching tonight.
I love it.
Amen.
There you go. Now can other people speak up? Like, bro, see, Taylor's speaking her truth. You just gotta speak your truth sometimes.
I'm kind of confused because I feel like we still didn't get to the bottom of this swinging scandal tonight.
Correct. And we're not going to, because they don't want to talk about it in front of you all. Like, as politely as possible, all of these ladies are acting like it's their business. It's not. If, like, Taylor says, no, we worked it out on the side, we talked about it, then as Taylor's friend, you say, okay, fine. But, like, you're allowed to ask about it. Like, I can't be mad at them for asking.
In Momtok, we don't have anything, and I think we'll be able to tell who's lying and who's not if we get them in the same room.
That's weird that Miranda's ex-husband is dating your friend, babe.
He sees me, he loves me in ways that I didn't think that anyone could love me, and
whatever, babe, as long as you're happy.
just don't know how much better it can get from that. And maybe like he really has changed, but I just feel like he's shown his true character. And like,
I don't think you can change that quick either. And even if like you do change, people fall back into bad habits. It's a saying for a reason. Like, nah, I'm sorry, Jen and Zac should not be together.
They're just gonna test out the waters, I guess, and see if he's actually changed. And then if not, I'm like, you're gonna kick him out again?
I have been very clear about my opinion of Jen and Zac's relationship and Dakota and Taylor's relationship. If women want to still do the same things, you're going to do the same things, but I'm going to look at you differently.
Whoever Jen decides to be friends with, I want her to feel that support. But yeah, they spread a lot of rumors and lies about me. For that reason, I'm a little bit scared about how this conversation is going to go.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. We're talking about what Jen told us. If Jen lied about that, then she lied about that. But like, we only know what she's told us. No, they don't spread rumors and lie about you. Like, bruh, guys just always try and find someone to blame in the girl's friend group. They're like, nah, it's that bitch's fault. No, it's not.
Being a supportive friend, and I didn't, and I regret that.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for...
I respect him for that. I will say that. If your actions speak louder than words, though, so we'll see what happens. Like, saying that I'm going to change you means nothing. What you do over the next few weeks will tell us or not.
Just calling out the behavior, that's
Some
all.
things, like for example, you said I gambled my medical school tuition. Just so you know, that's a blatant
Well, that came from Jen, though.
Well, that's what we know from Jen. Like, if that's a blatant lie, then talk to Jen about it. Like, I hate this. He watched back season 1. That's what happened. And he got backlash on the internet. And that's what made him have these conversations and apologize and change. I don't believe it, bro.
I would have never just made that up or like brought that up if I didn't think that that was the truth.
And that
so
also
I
goes into
apologize
what
if
we
that
thought
wasn't
about
true.
you. Because
Yeah, and you can't just be like, no, I'd rather not talk about Jen or like bring that up. I just want to take accountability. Okay, no, but like, if you're saying that I'm lying about you and that's a lie, and I'm going to tell you where I got the information from.
I don't feel like that's who I am, and that's like not who I want to be.
Read the fuck wind. So you and Jen, in all your ketamine sessions and all your ketamine therapy, not once has she told you that she feels like you're a narcissist, but she tells her friends about it. You guys shouldn't be in a relationship. End of conversation. I'm getting two sides of the story now. We get things from Jen, and now you're telling me that like you didn't gamble it away, and that you're not a narcissist. You are a narcissist because you made everything in Vegas about you. That's simple facts. And we don't know if you gambled away your money. If you didn't, that's cool. So then where's the money that you were supposed to have for like college? Why is she paying for it?
make people upset, so she tells everyone what they want to hear. I'm really, really confused.
That's what it gives me. It gives me pick me vibes, where you go around talking to different people and saying different things to each person to make them happy and want you in their lives.
Respond. She doesn't respond to us. I've tried, so for her to say that, it sucks.
I only have Jen's perspective.
Do you think that, because I do believe that Demi and Jesse have reached out and like they have the text and shit. Do you think Jen's just not responding to them? Do you think she wants like Taylor to reach out or Whitney to reach out or like one of the other girls? She's like, I don't care if those people reach out. I want this specific person to reach out. That's fucked up. Because like, of course they all reached. Of course some of them reached out. I'm sorry, you have a friend group of like 10 girls. You can't expect every single one of them to drop what they're doing at every time that like you text something in the group chat. Like, I'm sorry.
Then she absolutely needs to be held accountable for that.
It sounds like I have some tough conversations I need to have with my own wife.
Facts. I'm glad that you know that. You know, he is taking accountability. He didn't like just get mad at them and just blame them. He listened to them and said, okay, well, I have to have some talks with my wife. Didn't act like Dakota and like blame Macy. Honestly, Zac isn't the worst. He does try. He is putting forth some effort. I will give credit where credit's due. But like, we don't know what he did with his money. He doesn't have a job. Like, we were going to move to New York, but then you got accepted to Arizona. So now we moved to Arizona. I'm sure Jen was paying for that. Like, Jen pays for you constantly, and it's just weird to me. Like, you're a grown man. Pay for your own schooling. Pay for your own stuff. Take out a loan if you have to. It's it's legal. Like, I don't know. It's so weird to just like rely on Jen for everything. Pay for my schooling, pay for my gambling, pay for this house. I'm gonna stay in this house with you now, okay? Bro, no. Just no. Man gives leech vibes. Go leech off of your family.
Look at his little eyes.
Wait, I want him.
Now we just need Dakota to show up.
No. Why is Dakota coming?
It's affecting our co-parenting, but it's hard because my parents really want us to give it our all before we say we quit.
And you don't get to say that. You don't get to say that. Like, I'm sorry, your parents don't have that right. It's just weird. Maybe it's like an LDS thing, but like I don't think it is a Mormon thing. It's just like a family thing. Every family has its own family dynamic. Babe, you guys need to let your daughter stop. Like, she's tried so much. Don't be inviting Dakota over to our family parties. Like, stop welcoming him in. He doesn't communicate. He's not a good co-parent. He lies constantly. Like, why are you guys just okay with this?
My mom's a real estate agent, and she was Chase and Miranda's realtor when they were still married, and for some reason she will always stay in touch with them. It's just, I'm not surprised either because she's always this way. Do you care?
I hate Leanne. I really do. I'm sorry. It's just so weird. It's just so... Everything that she does grosses me out. Thank God I have a good family.
And I think the only way to have a lasting relationship is you have to get really good at forgiving each other and not go backwards.
Or you could just like not make the mistakes. The key to a good relationship is getting really good at forgiving each other. The fuck? No.
I'm at loss of words.
You guys were together and then not together, and then what's today? What's today looking like?
not together because he's a liar and he cheated on me and lied about it and he doesn't communicate with me and I don't want to deal with him right now.
It's just so exhausting going back and forth, on, off. It's not good. We're all tired of it. Like, really.
It's obvious.
No, you're not. You're smiling when you're saying it. You actually love the drama, probably. You keep inviting him back to the family places because you want to push them together. Bro, they don't want to be together. He wants to be with her and he'll do anything to be with her, including lie to her, including cheat on her, including probably still cheat on her. That's just how I feel. I hate this man with every fiber of my being.
Heal from your divorce. You had a ton of baggage. It's hard because you guys have a damn kid now.
Yeah. No, it's not hard at all, actually. Just because we have a kid doesn't mean we have to stay together. He's a liar and I don't want to be with him. We genuinely argue every single time they talk. They argue and she cries. No, I don't want to be in that relationship. End of conversation.
It's 100% on both ends. It feels like there's a little bit lacking on one end.
Her entire family is just blaming her. Bro, I'm skipping this scene. I hate it so much. Bro, Taylor, I'm sorry that your family sucks. Legitimately, raise your kids. Live your best life. Make your TikToks. Love your life. Find a support system. Use your friends because, like, your friends support you. But, bro, your family is not supportful. Your family just wants you to be in a relationship and be married and, like, be with Dakota, who's a man that's awful for you. And, like, you want to co-parent with him? You want to talk to him? Fine. You want to sleep with him still, which I know you do? Fine. Whatever. You need to tell him you're not together. You need to find a man that is better for you to sleep with because you shouldn't be sleeping with him. You should find someone that actually loves you and your kids. And, like, maybe then Leanne and your entire family will forget about Dakota and treat you like a human. Because, like, bro, y'all literally are treating her like she's a fucking side piece and she needs to act like she should be grateful for it. Bro, fuck that. Get out of... I'm leaving. I'm getting up and walking away if this is me.
Before all this, and then you're sitting there telling me that he came over and had sex with you? What does that say about you?
Why are you saying that in front of him, though? You want to have that talk, that's fine. 100% I do agree with him. I do agree with him. You don't know, he didn't know Taylor at all, he didn't know you very well, and, like, you slept with him right away. So, yeah, you were treated like a side piece. But, like, that doesn't forgive that, like, he lied to you and, like, he's been lying to you. And she asked him weeks ago about it and he lied about it. Like, he just keeps lying about it until he finally got caught. That's what's the annoying part. And, like, I do agree with her dad, though. But, like, this is the horrible way to go about it. You don't slut shame your daughter in front of the dude that, like, she slutted around with. Like, bruh. But, like, nah, Taylor is horny. I will say that. I'm a single man. If I go on a date with someone, we're not fucking. We're not fucking till, like, date 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe a kiss after, like, date 2 or 3. But, like, bro, why we got it? If you just want to fuck, then fine, you just want to fuck. But if you're trying to find a relationship, then... And, like, also, in those talking stages, you can't tell her, oh, you're, like, the only girl I'm seeing right now. No, I'm not, because how about Jenna?
I'm not pointing fingers. You guys...
I'm not pointing fingers, but I am calling you a slut and blaming you for giving it up so fast.
Towards me is actually because of the resentment they have towards Zac.
Nah, it's because you be lying to them. I'll be very clear, just in case anyone ever notices the cuts because of, like, the fire that's going and, like, you might notice it changes. Every once in a while, I have to just pause the show, watch, like, an episode of Taskmaster or watch a podcast, like, take a break from it because, bruh, it's just too overwhelming. I even asked my mom, like, about the Taylor and Dakota thing. She wouldn't even be inviting Dakota to places. Bro, if Taylor wants to break up with him, then stop inviting him. And the dad's comment is just wild, man. Calling your daughter a slut on national TV is another level.
All she says is how horrible you are, how narcissistic you are.
You're kidding me right now.
And I clarified, like, a lot of, like, lies. And
see, like, as politely as possible, why can't we just come back to your house with you and have this talk with both of you? why now you gonna give her your interpretation of what they said? Because they didn't say it's all negativity. They just said, we heard this from Jen. That's all that's echoing inside his mind.
Hey, how do we squash our beef to then support Jen? It kind of felt like it was everyone...
Against Zac.
No, against you, to be honest.
Against me.
It just bums me out.
Bro, see, I'm sorry. In my mind, Zac's doing all of this to manipulate her and gaslight her and push a wedge in between her and her friends. He is kind of right, though. Like, we need to have this talk with the ladies. If you want me to squash the beef with the ladies, then the ladies need to come over and we need to talk, both of us, because you're telling me one thing and then they're telling me another.
If you don't trust them, then please don't go share all the negativity about our marriage.
I mean...
She does trust them, though. Like, they're her friends. And, like, sorry, I don't think that that's right. Oh, I don't talk to my friends about the bad things that you do. Why? Why? You talk to your friends about your relationship. That's just what you do. It's not always a bad thing. Like, sometimes it's like, he just leaves his pants on the floor constantly, man. He doesn't know how to use a fucking hamper. But, like, sometimes it's bad things, like he's narcissistic.
They said it's continued.
No. No. In fact, they haven't been a part of my life after Vegas.
Okay, so all that you're saying is that you haven't talked to them since Vegas, but that's not what he's saying at all. He's saying that when you guys do talk, it's all about your negative relationship. Because, I mean, from what we see, she only really goes around them when, like, bad things happen in her relationship. When her relationship's good, she stays home with Zac.
I would be happy to sit down with you and them.
Yeah. I want to be straightforward about everything, and I don't want to be playing telephone. Like, I want everyone in the room.
That's what it felt like.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that they did say that. I don't remember everything in this show. I'm glad that they're doing it that way.
Now, Chase is dating one of Jesse's friends, Kate, but also Layla and Chase hooked up, so this is just gonna end so bad.
I didn't know Layla and Chase hooked up too. Yeah, no, bro, Chase shouldn't be at this party.
Like, if you want to come back into Momtok, you have to be willing to tell the truth.
Well, this party's just like a plot to get, like, the truth out of Miranda and her ex, and, like, to get the truth out of the swinging scandal from Taylor. Bruh. Sneaky.
I'm kind of nervous. This is either going to be the best Halloween party ever or the worst.
I'm sorry, I would be mad at Jesse if I was Jen. Like, I don't want to be involved with strippers. Like, I didn't want to go in the first place, and now you're doing it again with, like, your husbands? It's now on, like, a creepy level. I get it, Jesse's just trying to have a fun time. Some women are into strippers. Some women aren't. You have to respect your friends' opinions. If you're inviting them all to this party, then you can't, like, do things just intentionally to upset people. That's just weird, man.
Thank you.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah. We'll be praying for you.
Thank
See
you.
you later.
I'm not a big fan of, like, people when they get pregnant and, like, they focus on their family and everything. And then after, like, a year or so, they try and reintegrate with, like, their friends and, like, try and rejoin groups. Like, babe, you literally went ghost for a year. Like, I understand you wanted to have a kid, you wanted to have a baby. That's cool. You can't just, like, avoid everyone and just, like, only think about yourself and then think about them when it's convenient for you. That's still the vibes that it's giving.
Between Miranda and Jen, we seem to be dealing with so many lies and Momtok lately, and that's not a good feeling.
You gonna wait for me?
No, I gotta walk ahead of you to plan my gaslighting. Like, the amount of gaslighting Jen's about to do goes fucking off.
Bad about me.
I guess we could just start there. Do you feel like you've only heard negative from me? Because I feel like the past 6 months, all I've talked about is the progress that we've made.
Okay, see, you're just gonna keep talking and not let them respond, so, like, that's why gotta love pausing. The last 6 months, yeah, you've been talking positively because you've been trying to make it work, you've been trying to defend him, you've been trying to, especially after, like, the first season of the TV show came out, like, bro, you've just been trying to, like, defend him and make it, like, okay. That doesn't mean that, like, what you have said to us is not true.
It's interesting to me that Jen is so upset with the involvement of everyone in her marriage when she was the one that brought everyone into her marriage and into those problems.
Yeah, she's only getting upset now because Zach's talked about earlier. Jen literally is, I'm sorry, I'm just like, I call him as I see him, and Jen's being a pick-me for her fucking boyfriend Zac, for her husband Zac, whatever. I don't care. Not a fan of him. He's controlling and manipulative, and because he said, I wouldn't share my feelings with my friends about our relationship, like, even if I trust them. And now she's saying that. Like, bitch, you're not a fucking doll for him to control.
The difference between us either breaking generational trauma or me leaving him.
You are putting.
Don't get me wrong. We've seen in total maybe like 3 times that like she said anything bad. But I mean, we don't see like all their conversations. And I'm sure that you talk nice about him, but I'm sure you talk bad about him too. Like, you're confiding in your friends. It's not we're saying you're shit talking your relationship. You're telling us how you feel about it because you're too scared to tell Zac.
Had I gambled money behind Jen's back? Yes. And had I sports bet behind her back?
But I think I had clarified. I don't remember telling you.
What the fuck?
The way she flipped like that. He was even like, okay, I mean, we can get into that if you want, but I kind of want I want them to know the truth about it. And then Jen's just like, yes. And then they look at each other and she turns to the girls and she's like, no, okay, he didn't gamble the money. What? You told us all he did. You told national television that his family gave you guys money to help you through his medical school and his medical expenses. And Zac blew through it all. Those were your exact words.
And you kind of like ghost us. Like,
No,
you don't really.
I disagree because after Vegas.
You can't disagree. It's a fact. I checked in on you, Jen. I literally.
You can't look at me and say no. Bro, I would freak out like Jesse. I swear to God, I'm Jesse. Like, everyone's a personality, you know? We have personality types. We're all individuals, yeah, but we all have a lot of similarities. We're people. And I'm like, Jesse, man, bro, what are you talking about? No. I sent you the message. I sent you the voice note. I have them. You didn't answer me. What do you mean, no?
And then it was the whole group against me. How could I turn to you after that? If you had come to me.
What the fuck kind of gaslighting, bro? Jen confided in Jesse and to me. And Jen was on the phone with Zac when Taylor came outside and saw her crying. Jen has had conversations with like the whole group at dinner and like crying on the phone in the house. Like when she was on the couch, we all saw it and like all of them were there talking about their messages. Bro, and then like you left at 2 o'clock in the morning. Of course I'm gonna tell them why you left, bro. We're concerned about you.
And I don't think that's good for Momtok. I think there's a lot of things this group needs to deal with.
I kind of agree. I'm sorry. I really don't think Jen should be with the group. You be lying and dealing with drama. Like, at least Taylor's drama, it's the truth. You're just making up things about you and Zac. Like, I only hate Zac's guts because of what you tell us. I see that Zac is a bit controlling. I do see that he does try and work on it, though. And when you actually have an adult conversation with you, Zac can try. Zac is trying. You're not, Jen. You're literally not. You're like backpedaling. And I'm backpedaling too. But that's because Dakota doesn't show change. Zac does. And you have to give credit where credit's due, you know? Everyone makes mistakes. That's just the truth. You have to believe people can change. I mean, or you could just be sad, I guess.
Okay, if that's what you want to keep telling people.
I mean, that's what your family told me.
That is not true, yeah.
Yes, it is true.
Okay.
See, we literally get this too. No, it's not true. Yes, it is true. No, it's not true. If you want to keep telling yourself that, then fine. Your family told me that. No, they didn't.
Telling people that. I did tell her, I don't think you should say that anymore. I think that's probably going to backfire.
Your grandpa was like, yes, like we have met them before.
Yeah, he's a grandpa. Grandparents lie, bro. It's so annoying to me that, like, you're having this conversation now in, like, season 2. Bruh, he's told you, he's been telling you for months not to tell people, and you just keep telling people it.
If you're happy.
I love that she's fruit cereal, man. I really do.
You know Dakota's coming, right?
It's just funny because I knew he was gonna come.
But I want to point out, like, she's fruit cereal and everything. Like, Brett's dressed as the milkman. Bruh, believe that the producers orchestrated all of the drama behind that. Like, she 100% was comfortable sharing that.
I think that this is another jab at Jen and I's expense, and I'm just not really sure why she feels the need to do that.
Because she's a shit stirrer, and this one's not. Like, this one's a harmless prank, bro. Because all your wife be saying is she's related to Ben Affleck. She's related to Ben Affleck. Okay, well, for Halloween, we were J-Lo and Ben Affleck instead of you guys. See who wore it better.
All these people, because we have all the former swingers in the same room. It's just gonna be a shit show. I have a feeling that it's gonna be bad.
That's probably why, bitch, because she loves the drama. Drama makes for good TV.
Good relationship with Chase as well, but do I want him here at this party? No.
And it's definitely not going to happen this episode, but I'll give my pre-opinion now and then my opinion when we get to those episodes, because it's going to be next episode. But in this party, Chase pokes Demi like that. Like in the stomach, though, when he's like, just get out of my way, and just pokes her in the stomach. And then she goes to Brett and says, Chase just laid his hands on me. Brett gets rightfully angry, because that's an insane sentence to say. And then Demi brags to the camera, oh shit, I just awoke the dragon. Bitch, fuck you. He didn't put his hands on you. He said get out of his way, and he touched you because you were literally on top of him. Like, they were very close, and he was trying to move past her and leave. The way she says it, he put his hands on me. Oh, so he touched your breast? Oh, so he touched your ass? Oh, so he, slapped you? Oh, so he pushed you? No, he just poked me as he was walking by. Y'all let me know what you think about that, because, bro, Demi be stirring some shit for that.
Giggling. They're giggling. They're laughing about shit. About the self-love.
Dude, I don't know.
I will say she's insanely jealous. Taylor has problems. Like, they're talking to each other and they're giggling and laughing. At least they're not yelling at each other and fight. What the fuck are they laughing about? What do they have to talk about? You want him to be nice to everyone, right? Like, bruh, I'm sorry. I just think it would be better off if Taylor and Dakota weren't together. And Taylor was single. Dakota was a co-parent with her, and they co-parented, and they both went to actual therapy, not ketamine therapy. And same with Jen and Zac.
I wasn't trying to hit on you. Yeah. But the cheating situation was only you.
Chase, he is
no. You were playing spin the bottle, you were kissing her, in your religion, that is cheating. That's the truth. I mean, what do you mean she was the only one cheating? How was she the only one cheating? If you didn't sleep with her, and you were the only other guy involved, we're missing pieces of the story. You're just trying to be cool with Dakota, man. Straight people problems, man. Because in the gay world, we fucked, but it was fine, and now we're just chill about it. Yeah, no, he's got a tight ass, huh? Yeah.
Did I tell you at the gym?
Yeah, what did you tell me at the gym?
I said that I also had a sex dream.
No. Okay, let's do truth for truth.
You know how fucking awkward this is for me right now?
Tell me what you told me at the
I don't care how awkward it is for you, man. They want to go truth for truth. He needs to speak his truth and not lie.
There you go. Look at him. You can tell he's lying.
Did you or not? No, I never said that. That whole thing.
You can just tell he's lying right here.
Dude.
See, but when someone does that, you can tell that he's lying. You can tell that he's lying. The person that is whether they're telling the truth or lying, you gotta laugh at that. But it does not look good. It really does look like he's lying. But the truth is, we were not there. And I don't know, why did it take... I don't know why, he's so upset. He wanted her to look at the camera on the TV show and say that she had a sex dream about him. But, you said you had feelings for her. You guys kissed each other and spin the bottle. You guys denied everything and you guys moved away. Like, is any of that not true? Because, like, you can't just talk about other shit. I hate when people do that. And this is where the episode's gonna end.
I don't care if you believe whatever. If you're my partner, you have my back and then you discuss it at home. I feel like so.
I do agree with her on that. The truth is, if you are someone's partner, even if you bite your tongue when you're in public, you agree with them, you stick with their side. If you can connect the dots, you connect the dots. You always have your partner's back. And then when you get back home, you talk to them about it. You're like, so I didn't like that we said this. Like, this is how I feel about it. And then you guys talk about it. That's how I feel.
Okay, your boyfriend's a fucking liar. It's fucking sick.
I don't know what's going on. Never said that.
Yeah, see, and like, Kate just feels attacked. Like, this isn't good. Because, like, Taylor really is just, like, freaking out. She's like, no, you didn't say what I wanted you to say. I'm going to freak out. And, like, I do believe a little bit it is for clout. Because, like, she knows it will get attention. It will go viral. It will get clipped. People will react to it. Like, she knows that will happen. But I also don't think that she told him she had a sex dream about her. She has said that. And then he just saw her at the gym and he was like, I had a sex dream about you too. I don't think that that's all it was. I think that he said, I had a sex dream about you. I fantasize about you. Like, I have feelings about you. Like, I think he went hard and that's why he's like laughing it off. I don't exactly remember why the police show up at the end. I'm pretty sure it's because like the neighbors called the cops because of yelling, which honestly, stupid. That's not happening in my neighborhood. Sorry. Like, I really don't think so. Maybe we've had some wild parties on my street. Not my family, but like my next door neighbors and people down the street. No one's ever called the cops. I don't know. But I mean, TV show, so maybe to have the drama. We'll find out more next episode, and like we'll see the poke, and then he touched me. But I love this show just because of like small little moments like that, bro. This show clip worthy. This show drama filled. This show goes viral because of clips. And honestly, these ladies know what they're doing. Like, I'm sure some of it is played up. Obviously, it's reality TV. Probably most of it's played up. But there's always a kernel of truth in that lie. Anyway, maybe like the video, maybe subscribe. That means the world to me. Remember, y'all say and I slay. Let's slay together. Bye.